You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Big power shot there. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Body shot there. Oh, lands another hook.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches. Nice, solid punch lands.
Ooh-wee. I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us some ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee.
So good. Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. That one bears watching.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. To the body and it lands.
What a beautiful jab landing there. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson leg, there's nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So this man is landing brutal ground and pound.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down, even if you get...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Nice uppercut on the inside there.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both. Bad here.
Oh, this could be over soon.
Big ground and pound.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Punch over the top.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. What a shot to the body. His opponent fumbled that way.
He's trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent.
Flying knee gets to the target. Beautiful flying knee to the head.
Oh, body shot.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Nice hook lands. 30 seconds to go. Nice jab there. 20 seconds to go. Takedown defense is there. All right, that's the end of round number 2. Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn. 2 knockdowns. Certainly a 10-8 is plausible. We'll see if his opponent can make some adjustments here. It's going to be tough.
J.A., I thought it was over.
Yeah.
I thought it was over. I was yelling, it's over, it's over. After the first knockdown, dude gets up and gets knocked down again. He understands now he has a very tough competitor in front of him, but he needs to stay patient, go find another big shot. But one perfect shot shuts the lights off. It's only going to take one of those to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eyes. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, that strike landed cleanly.
He lands a switch knee.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
All right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You can't...
Gets back to his feet.
He's hurt bad.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some beating to it.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Big knee to the body. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really... Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut.
Double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well for this competition, and it showed in such a tremendous fight.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Big shots landed by him now.
It's over, it's over.
Whoa!
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Oh, big head kick there. Nice. Nicely done. Good work blocking the knee.
Caught the kick.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. takedown, no problem.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Oh, nice kick to the body there. Tries to work it into a takedown. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body. He hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Takedown defense holds up.
Keep moving forward.
Nice block.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, perfect entry to slam him down.
In the half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. And he's back up.
He's doing wonderful jab.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
Round 2 next.
We won that last round. We cannot stay on the ground with this guy. We knew that going into the fight. We have to get back.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous fight?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
And that spinning kick found its home up top.
Nice punch, Lynn.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding.
Oh, nice takedown defense. He lands a big knee to the body.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Quick entry to get it on a
that
single.
was a great single. Oh, he flipped over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do? Oh, he's attacking choke now. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over in the side out to try to... Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Keep that top position and work your elbow.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Trying to set up a choke here.
This is tight. He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't pull on his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure if he's going to go 100% to try to get this finish.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his feet that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Trying to recover full guard there. A way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. And now he's in the guillotine.
That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips into your opponent if you want him to tap. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Trying to leverage those hips to escape, and he does.
Wow, that was beautiful. All he did, brought his hands to the hips, but got him up off of him to release some of that guillotine pressure, and it pulled him back in to control his posture.
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. His nose is significantly damaged after his opponent's handiwork in that previous round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
He blocked that punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, has had a massive knee to the head. Could be in trouble here. Right hook to the head blocked. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Bad kick there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Takedown defense is there. Oh, and now the underhook deep.
Oh,
How good was that judo toss? Now inside the closed guard.
and he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with...
Now he's trying to guillotine. That is tight.
Oh, he got out!
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Side control now.
North-south position.
1.5 minutes to go in this third and final round.
Beautiful transition.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
1 minute, 60 seconds.
Under a minute now to go in this one.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
Nice defense.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back.
Oh, high elbow guillotine. He's got the sub locked in. It's tight. It's over. It's over.
What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, let's get you some highlights now as this one goes the distance, DC, and a lot to like in terms of...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, well, there is something undeniably intoxicating about this Yas Island in Abu Dhabi, and we have got a great UFC live event for you here tonight inside the walls of the Etihad Arena, which...
Great timing on that double leg. This might be the biggest shot of this...
He's popped. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my God.
Unbelievable.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go.
Oh, high kick.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Block that punch. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Straight punch, that is useful. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and... I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Left-right combo is good. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't... Oh, my goodness.
Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, that left hand is on point.
He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. And we've seen him do it.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So, oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand. Now he's back up.
Oh, a big left hand. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow now, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Big right hand. Oh! Straight right, he misses. Oh!
Another one, he's hurt bad.
Oh!
Both of them are landing massive shots.
Oh, big knee!
He's got to start throwing down.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Ooh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Big elbow there, Lance. Oh, huge left.
Oh my goodness.
10 seconds. Big shot on the feet.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Round 2 coming up next. All right, so he has made his way to the end of the round, and quickly he makes his way to the stool. The cut man has his work to do over these 60 seconds. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
We told you to keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
Back to his feet. Oh, big knee!
Serve him up. Go get him.
Nice defense to block the elbow. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on so bad. Oh my goodness.
What a fight! So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC lightweight champion here tonight? It is time to find out. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Well, the wisdom coming in was that he'd want to get this fight to the ground. That'll help. Early takedown is good. Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it. Huge kick lands again. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, missed on that one. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, in stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh, great block there. Straight right is there. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands when he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defense.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, clean hook there. That one appeared to stun him.
You heard him.
Oh, big left hook there.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. All right, so the damage continues to be doled out. And I think a lot of fans watching at home would probably like to see the referee call in the dot.
And that's very rare, because fight fans want to see violence. But right now, you have seen enough. This guy is...
Connection strikes the gut, DC. He's in the world of trouble now.
They say the straight kicks are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
All right, incredible drama here in this fight. I'm not sure how much longer. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round two. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that fight. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike. Oh!
There it is again. Look at that.
He's hurt now. Nice job to raise him. That's a huge connection here, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. With authority in the body. Well, he rocked him. Oh, he is hurt for certain. Beautiful diving strike lands. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut. Oh, nice.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Try to establish that jab. So I'm gonna hit you and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the instant.
It's starting to look to finish him now. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Baker.
Well, tears of joy and hard to blame him. We have a new UFC lightweight champion. The celebration is on, and a life's mission comes to a head tonight as he gets it done.
He knew he was going to get it done. He told us all he would get it done. I am the best fighter in the world. It is just a matter of time until I get the belt wrapped around my waist. Tonight, he got that done. Look at him celebrate with his corner. Those guys all believed, and he got the job done.